Hey everyone, welcome back to Inside Game Daily for Monday. Hey! Yeah! First story for today, Bethesda's moving on to their next project.
Uh-oh.
What could it be?
Uh-oh.
So there's a story coming out today that Bethesda is officially done with a big post-launch support with Skyrim. No more DLC. We are done. And they're ramping up to full production for their next project.
Fallout 4!
Well, we don't know.
Fallout 4!
Well, okay, we know that the Elder Scrolls will continue this year.
Of course, yeah, with the MMO.
Online
Yeah.
with the MMO. With the Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, so what? Fallout 4.
So the question we're asking here, are they going to make another chapter in the Elder Scrolls game when an online version is going to be coming out?
Elder Scrolls 6.
Or they're going to revisit Fallout since they only really made one. Obsidian took over for New Vegas.
That's right, yeah.
Well, we think it's going to be Fallout 4.
It's gotta be. It has to be.
So here's a bunch of stuff that we want because we love Fallout 4.
Yeah!
Whee!
Fallout 4! Woo! Hey, come on. Be energetic. Tell everybody.
Fallout Boy!
Thank you.
Fallout Boy!
Jeez.
Fallout Boy? Kill yourself. Fuck.
Up and at them.
All right, here's the first thing we want from Fallout 4. It has to be developed by Bethesda.
Yes,
It
please.
absolutely has to. Obsidian, they did a good job with New Vegas, but gotta be Bethesda. Fallout 3 is fucking epic.
I think Bethesda can do the tech a little bit better than Obsidian, and then Obsidian can pick up the next bit of Fallout
Right.
and do a great game. Because I love New Vegas. It's a great game. We want it to actually be a prequel before the apocalypse. At least some part in the game, whether it's flashback, time travel, whatever.
Right.
I don't care.
No,
I just
that'd be
want to
really
see
cool. Yes.
something we haven't seen yet.
And if it were a prequel, it would have to be located in China.
I think that would be the best
Yeah,
place.
it'd be really cool. I mean, we've seen a lot of the U.S., we've seen California, we've seen all the East Coast, we've seen all that stuff. So we'd like to see where the actual war started.
Exactly. Well, I mean, one of the other big factions, they don't really get a lot of screen time.
Yeah.
Other than a little bit of DLC from Operation Anchorage, but I think we want to see it basically from their side. And come on, Great Wall of China covered in a bunch of old shit.
Oh, it'd be so cool.
Also, a really big thing about Fallout, at least the thing that I love, is the lore. And I don't think enough of that actually comes out through the games.
Agreed.
It's always kind of a self-contained story, which are always really good. But we'd love to see some cool stuff like from the big resource war from 2052
Right.
of how the entire thing just started. That'd be a lot of fun. And then maybe you're the guy who hit the button and launched the missiles.
Yeah.
And then, you fast forward 50, 60, 100 years later.
And then this came straight from our editor-in-chief. He wants to see the origins of Pip-Boy and
Sure.
on how the Pip-Boy device started and who Pip-Boy was. He said he was like the Justin Bieber of the time, right? That's what Rob Smith said.
Something about Anne Frank, whatever. We want the game itself to be a next-gen title.
It has to be.
Not at launch, obviously, it's not going to make that.
Yeah.
But with next-gen support, we want Steam-like support as well with the workshop. We want mods to be in the next-gen systems
Definitely.
for Fallout 4.
And hardcore difficulty, also very important. I thought Fallout 3 was actually too easy. Once you kind of maxed out everything and you run around the world and kill basically everything, it was not hard at all. So hardcore difficulty comes back from Fallout 2 and Fallout 1.
Similar complaint with New Vegas. That's why actually a developer from Obsidian made a mod for his own game of super hardcore difficulty that everyone loved.
You had to sleep, you had to eat.
Yeah,
all that shit.
you have to shit.
I know.
Great.
Sucks.
We want the VATS to stay for sure.
Of course.
I think there was some people thought it wasn't going to work when it was first announced.
So amazing. So cool.
I relied on them way more than I should have.
Yeah.
And VATS are awesome.
And then multiple factions as well. So you could play China like you'd start in China, but you'd play as a Chinese person or a Chinese soldier or whatever, or US.
This is just my personal choice. I want ninja robots.
Ninjas are from Japan, right?
I'm sort of racist and all. Get in here, Rubes.
Rubes could be a ninja, right?
Ninja, vanish.
Then last but certainly not least, the nude mods.
Woo!
Right out of the gate, we gotta see those nude mods.
Hurry! They take too long. They should just come with the game.
Yeah, seriously.
Just when I rob your clothes, show me your tits.
So that's what we want from Fallout 4. You tell us what you want.
Yeah,
in
let's
the
make the
comments.
best Fallout ever, everybody, by commenting on YouTube.
And we're gonna tell Todd Howard all those comments.
I've met him before. He's very nice.
You hugged him.
Against his will, but he liked it. He's like, "What is this? This feels weird." Okay. He just kind of sinks into it.
Oh, he's so nice.
Well, he's more like, "Oh God, he's huge."
All right, on to your trailers. The first one, Splinter Cell Blacklist Abilities trailer. This is a Tom Clancy game.
He can hug people to death
And,
as well, like Todd Howard.
Just like you did to Todd Howard.
Sam Fisher, I think at one point he kind of just swings them around like, wee, then he sleeps. Next up, we get the Castle of Illusion announcement trailer.
Sure.
Sure, it's a remake of an old game from Sega. I meant time period, but fine.
1990.
Really?
A 1990s game. Mickey blinks weird in the trailer, and then
Really
it's
strange.
magnificent.
Maleficent. Is it Maleficent?
Maleficent.
Maleficent. So,
Maleficent.
did Disney make up that stupid fucking word? Did they make that word up? Or is that a real word?
The real word is maleficent.
Is it?
So they made a name out of a real word.
That's like General Grievous.
Bingo.
Or corporal punishment.
Or Salacious Crumb.
Ugh.
He's my favorite.
That's how we're gonna end the episode.
Yeah. He's up there. He was in Labyrinth.
Here,
God.
scoot over a little bit.
No!
Scoot to your mark. There you go. So that
My mark?
So people
my-
can see through.
But my mark is my table and my thigh.
That was dumb.
When did this?
That was,
You're safe.
I'm in my mark, guys.
anytime.
Sorry, my mark's over here.
Anytime.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Cool.